For this video, I'm going to show you the very basics of rigid body physics, which is how you make things fall and an object interact with each other in Blender. Right now I'm on the default cube. I can click on him over here, and that gives me more options of things I can do with this. And I would like to go over here under Physics, under Rigid Body, and I'm making this, you only have two choices, active or passive. I'm making this active, which means it's going to move. If it was passive, it would be stuck. It's not doing anything. And then to make sure you have your animation over here on, so I'm going to press play animation, and it's falling. Right? That's because I've made it into an active thing. And this, you can actually have things interact with other things. So if I were to add a plane, a mesh plane, right, and I'm going to scale that up. That looks good. Okay, and I'm going to move it, so grab it in the Z direction, like that. Right, so now, as you can see, right, so if I press play, it'll shoot right through it because it's not a thing. In order for this to be a thing, I have to go over here back under Physics, Rigid Body, and if I make it into an active thing and I press play, they're both going to fall. So if I back it up, you always have to go back, and if I want to make this passive, when I press that, it's just going to do that. All right, I'm going to give this a minute. I want to give it a minute, and now I'm going to rewind it. Right? So now I actually can move this around. So if I go over here, and I'm now playing this, I can do G for grab. Now it's got to go through. Okay, have it go all the way through in order for this to work. Now I do a G for grab, rewind it. Oh, I know what I have to do. I have to go over here. I have to make sure it's animated. All right, so now I press play, and then G for grab. I can do that. So you actually can move stuff around. As long as you're with the G grabbing, you can do that. Let's try that again. I did forget to do that. So you have to have this so that this thing right here has to be animated so it knows what it's doing. So G for grab. First play it, and G for grab. And you can bounce it around. Okay, let's make this a little bit more complicated. Let me show you another thing that this will do. So instead of this, I'm going to make, let's add a sphere, a UV sphere. We're going to grab it in the Z direction, move it down. I'm going to scale it up just a smidgy. I want to make this into a cup that this falls into. So that should be the right size. All right, so what I need to do is go to the side. I'm going to turn on wireframe just that I can take the top of it off. So I'm going to select all of these points. Oh, I need to get in edit mode. Edit mode. I'm going to select all of these points. I'm going to get rid of all of the vertices. Okay, let's go back into here and back into object mode. And now we're going to make this, if I go to rigid body, I'm going to make this passive. So if I go to play it, you can see it doesn't see that I put the hole in it. So anytime you make any kind of an alteration to the original object, it's good practice to go back in here and make sure it has convex hull. If you put everything on mesh, it will always just calculate what it is. So make sure you're doing that. So everything should be on mesh. So now when I back it up and play it, it actually goes inside there. Okay? So again, if I go with this object right here and I animate it, I can play that. And if I press G, and I press G, whoa. Okay. What happened with that was it didn't see the inside of this. So one more thing you can do is when you want to apply all your transformations. So I'm going to choose this, and then I'm going to press Command A to apply all transformations. Let's try this again. Make sure I'm on here. Make sure it's still on animated. It's on passive. Okay. So now it's in there. So now if I grab it, yeah. So you have to make. You really want to apply your transformations also. There are a couple just things to remember. You want to make sure if you want to move something around that you have animated on. Not moving is passive. Moving is active. You want to switch your shapes to mesh, and you also want to apply all your transformations. Or obviously it didn't work on that because I hadn't done that. So that's the basics of how to do it, and good luck.